Okay guys, I'm back home. I brought this little surprise back from the other shop. It is a 27 Model T rat rod. I've had it for several years. My dad and I have been working on it, putting it together over, I don't know, 10 or 15 years probably. Just a little bit at a time. When we had spare time and we could get together, or if one of us wanted to work on it for a little bit. It's a tube frame chassis, the square tubing. It's all stick welded, homemade frame. Has aftermarket rotors, spindles, and calipers and disc brakes on the front. These tires are just some cheap wheels and tires that we put on it just so we could roll it around. Painted them up red. I think we used some kind of tractor paint from Tractor Supply to paint these. As you can see, it is a true rat rod. Seats are out of a Bronco 2. They're in pretty bad condition, but that's what this is all about, right? I got the steering wheel off of a friend several years ago. He was rebuilding a Chevy truck. He pulled it out of his truck and I used it. The gear shifts out of a Mustang, an older model. I'm guessing somewhere between a 65 and a 68 or 69, somewhere in there. Automatic transmission. The drivetrain is out of a 1965 Ford Galaxy. The engine is a 289 with an automatic transmission, and we also pulled the rear end out of the Galaxy, and it's just a 4.8-inch rear end. It's been replumbed, new brake lines, new drum brakes on the back. We used the wiring harness. It's very similar to a painless wiring harness, but it's not actually the painless brand. I think it's called Easy Wire or something along those lines. It's custom made fuel tank, stainless steel. We had a friend that fabricates stainless, able to weld it. We had him put this together for us. Found the lights at a swap meet several years ago. I'm not even sure what they're off of. We've kind of just modified them to accept the standard round headlight that you would put into a 65 Mustang or some of the older vehicles. No thrills here as far as extra gadgetry such as EFI or anything electronic. Everything's pretty standard. Again, it's just a 289 V8 Ford engine out of a 1965 Galaxy. All the steering rods, radius rods, everything are custom built, homemade, using standard knuckles. Fasteners, got a leaf spring front end, no coilovers or anything of that nature on the front. We did fabricate a coilover style rear suspension. See here. You got the shocks are actually inside the spring. It's all made out of tube steel. We did put a custom exhaust on it. We built it in our shop. May not be able to get a very good angle. Let's try to get under here. Well, Tucker always wants to help out. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. You gonna help me unload? Hmm? What do you think, Tuck? What do you think, buddy? Was that fun? Huh? Alright. Alright guys, that's it. New project that we're going to be working on periodically. See you next time.
Hey guys, if you like today's content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon if you want to see notifications when I upload new content. Thank you, be careful out there, have a great day.